Islands are often thought of as peaceful getaways, but not these. Isolated by water and stained by tragedy, these islands are considered cursed, haunted, or dangerously forbidden. We're talking about places where the veil between our world and the other side is worn thin, where the echoes of suffering linger and the dead refuse to stay buried. Places where you can a presence watching you, hear whispers on the wind that sound way too close for comfort. Today we explore 5 haunted islands you should never step foot on. Buckle up, because trust me, you're going to want to sleep with the lights on after this. Our journey into darkness begins in Italy, with an island so haunted it's considered cursed, Poveglia. This place has witnessed unimaginable suffering. During the bubonic plague, it became a dumping ground for the sick and dying, bodies piled high, burned in giant pyres, the earth itself soaked in death. Later, a mental asylum was built on the island, housing patients subjected to horrific experiments. Locals whisper about a doctor driven mad by his own cruelty, who eventually threw himself from the island's bell tower. They say you can still hear his screams echoing across the water. Over 160,000 souls are estimated to have died on Poveglia. Their energy is palpable. Visitors have reported disembodied voices, shadows moving just beyond sight, and even being physically touched by unseen hands. The Italian government has forbidden access to the island. Locals avoid it like the plague itself. They say Poveglia is beyond saving, a festering wound on the earth, forever scarred by death. Are they right, or is there something else at play here, something darker, feeding off the island's tragic past? Off the coast of Japan lies Hashima Island, once a bustling coal mining city, now a chilling ghost town. For decades, this island was a hive of activity, its residents packed into towering concrete buildings. Then in the 1970s, the coal ran dry, and the island was abandoned practically overnight. Today, Hashima stands frozen in time. Dishes sit unwashed on tables, toys lay scattered on floors. It's as if the residents just vanished, leaving their lives behind, but they didn't vanish, not completely. Some say their spirits remain trapped within the decaying concrete walls. Visitors to Hashima report unsettling occurrences. Unexplained footsteps echoing down empty corridors, whispers carried on the wind. The sound of children laughing, though no children are present. Some even claim their cameras malfunction, batteries draining instantly or capturing strange figures in the background of photos. Could these be the spirits of miners trapped after a series of fatal accidents? Or are they simply echoes of the past, imprinted on the very fabric of the island? Whatever the explanation, Hashima stands as a stark reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the enduring power of the dead. Chapter 3. Dead Man's Island, where the island itself is alive. Our next stop takes us to the icy waters off Nova Scotia, Canada, to a place with a name that sends chills down your spine. Dead Man's Island. This small, unassuming island harbors a dark secret. For centuries, it served as a burial ground for prisoners of war, their bodies discarded without ceremony. The island is littered with unmarked graves, the earth heavy with the weight of countless lost souls. Over time, the relentless ocean has eroded the shoreline, revealing human bones scattered amongst the rocks. It's a gruesome sight, a stark reminder of the island's tragic past. But the horrors of Dead Man's Island don't end there. Locals tell tales of strange lights dancing across the water at night, accompanied by disembodied moans and whispers. Some even claim the island itself is alive, shifting its shape as if trying to shake off the weight of the dead. Fishermen avoid the island, their compasses spinning wildly as they approach. They say the spirits of the dead are restless, their anger palpable. Could this be true? Is Dead Man's Island truly cursed, a place where the dead refuse to rest? Chapter 4. Isla de las Muñecas. The island where dolls watch you. Deep in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, lies an island unlike any other, Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls. This island is not haunted by ghosts in the traditional sense, but by something far more unsettling. Hundreds upon hundreds of decaying dolls, their lifeless eyes staring out from the trees. The story goes that the island's former caretaker, Don Julian Santana Barrera, discovered the body of a young girl who had drowned in the canal. A doll was found floating near her body. Haunted by the tragedy, Don Julian hung the doll on a tree as a tribute, but it didn't stop there. Don Julian claimed to hear whispers, to see the doll's head turn, to feel a presence watching him. He began collecting more dolls hanging them from every available surface, believing they would appease the girl's spirit. Visitors to the island describe a palpable sense of unease. The dolls, weathered and decaying, seem to follow you with their eyes. Some swear they've heard whispers coming from the dolls, or even seen them move. Don Julian himself died in 2001, found drowned in the same spot as the young girl. Coincidence? Or was there something more sinister at play? Whatever the truth, Isla de las Muñecas stands as a chilling testament to grief, obsession, and the unsettling power of inanimate objects. Chapter 5. North Brother Island, the forgotten island of Typhoid Mary. Our final destination takes us to the East River of New York City, to an island hidden in plain sight, North Brother Island. This island, once home to a quarantine hospital, holds a dark and troubled past. It was here that Typhoid Mary, a cook who unknowingly spread typhoid fever, was confined for over 2 decades. But Typhoid Mary was just one chapter in the island's grim history. A fire aboard the steamship General Slocum claimed over 1,000 lives just off its shores, their screams echoing across the water. The island became a place of death, disease and despair. After decades of tragedy, North Brother Island was abandoned, left to decay. Nature has reclaimed the land, but the island's dark past lingers. Visitors describe a chilling silence, broken only by the cries of birds and the rustling of leaves. But some claim to hear more than that. Phantom coughs, moans of pain, and the distant screams of the Slocum's victims. Is North Brother Island truly haunted by the ghosts of its past? Or is it simply the weight of history, the echoes of suffering that cling to this forgotten place? Some islands offer paradise, others, trap you in their past. These 5 haunted islands stand as chilling reminders that some places are best left undisturbed. Which haunted island gave you chills? Let me know in the comments below if you dare. Subscribe to Hidden Voyage for more eerie explorations. We're diving deep into the world's most haunted locations, uncovering the stories that will send shivers down your spine. Tap the bell and never miss what lies beneath the surface. Until next time, sleep tight and leave the lights on.